Yeah.
Guys, thank you for being quiet so far. 2 more to go, plus 1 final winner. And so 3 people in total, okay? So just 15 minutes tops.
Hello everyone, we are Team Pivot and I'm Praveen. This is Vibhakar and we have Aishwarya who is not with us today but she did a great job yesterday. So our singular focus for today was how do we solve long horizon tasks. So this has been the Achilles heel for robotics for quite a while. This is especially problematic because episode lengths for any long horizon tasks easily exceed 1 minute, and also VLAs have limited context length and that's why they don't really work that well. What happens is that as the context length, as more and more context gets accumulated, the amount of context that needs to be retained in order to make good inferences keeps reducing. Associated with this is also state space explosion, making the task really hard. So, okay, we chose how can we actually attempt this in a 24-hour hackathon, and we chose this task called stacking the cups in a specified order. So here you see 4 cups. So there are 3 colored cups and 1 white colored cup. The task is we'll be providing a specific order, say blue, green, red, or red, green, blue, and the robot has to assemble them in the paper cup in the specified order. Okay, so how do we solve this? If you think about it, and if we want to collect, like, let's say 100 samples of this, a 1-minute episode is going to take 100 minutes, which is almost impossible to collect in a 24-hour hackathon, which is almost 1.5 hours. So we split this down into a 2-phase solution called acting fast and slow. What we did is to train a language condition VLA, small VLA in this case, which runs at 15 Hz, for 3 specific tasks. So one is to only stack the green cup, whatever cups there are, only stack a blue cup, whatever cups there are, and only stack a red cup, whatever cups there are. Orchestrating all these policies is a Llama 4 model, which is a high-level planner running at a 3 Hz frequency. You can sort of think of this as like MCP for physical agents, but yeah. Anyway, so in order to actually solve this, we said, let's not go for the entire task, let's start simple. We'll solve a simple task of stacking the red cup and the blue cup. Having no baseline, this is where we started. So our results basically speak for themselves. This is 20 consecutive rollouts. We had an 80% success rate, almost minimal failures. And you can also see that there are multiple recovery behaviors. So you saw the gripper trying to grasp the same cup twice. So this was an action-serving transformer trained for on 60 episodes of teleoperated data. The key thing to note here is that teleoperation data was actually collected by 2 different people doing different things, but yet the model was able to robustly train a good policy. We also randomized the domain and trained it for about 70,000 steps at a batch size of 64. Passing it off to Vibhakar, we'll talk about how the entire system is now operating.
Thank you, Praveen. Let's go to the next step. How can LLMs be a good judge? So right here you see like an episode of us picking a red cup and placing it in the white cup. And we basically just one-shot it and give it to like a Llama 4 model. We chose Llama 4 because the API was cheap. And we see that by like some amount of prompt engineering, we are able to get really good kind of like high-level predictions of what the policy is doing. And this can be now orchestrated into an FSM, a financial machine, to basically control our low-level VLA. Next. Yeah, so we have our VLA currently training, and we see like some initial signs of life here. We asked our VLA that is trained only for 6 hours. It's a small VLA, so it's a big model. It takes a long time to train. To pick up this red cup, and it's already showing like some signs of life. And let's see how this goes, and follow us on Twitter to actually see the system working. Hopefully we can get a demo before we leave. Thank you.
All right.
Elbow.
I think we can do it. Here we go. All right. Next up is